he's gonna get jacked up. I think he's gonna. Man, I would love like Mahershala acting like Keanu Reeves in a Blade movie. So let's hope for that. That's what I want. If he does that, that's what I want.
All right. If he does that, we'll see. But
it's gonna be PG-13 though, so he's probably just gonna be a buff dude that can fit in with.
Are they hard set on the PG-13 rating?
I mean, it's Disney, right?
Yeah, but
it's MCU. It's MCU.
True. If it is,
if it's R, then you can't be on Disney Plus. If it's R, you know what I mean?
That's the only other thing though that worries me too. That's the only thing that worries me because it's like, okay, PG-13 to me as a 13-year-old, what I tolerated is way less than what's accepted on film. So when I think of PG-13 Blade, I don't know. That's the one worry. If it's, I'm hoping Disney doesn't own Warner Brothers, right?
No, not yet.
Not yet. They don't own any subsidiaries of Warner Brothers or DC Comics or anything or nothing like that, right?
So I don't know. So I'd put my money on a PG-13.
They own Fox, and Deadpool was a R movie. And and I know that they did get rid of a lot of the studios, but they kept some of those studios, and I believe they kept the studio that made Deadpool. So if they did that, they could shift that over to that Fox imprint, and it could be a hard R.
Oh, I mean, they would have to do Touchstone, right? Stuff exactly like you just said.
Yeah, it would have to be a lot of paperwork. It would have to be it would kind of be the similar situation to the Spider-Man setup, right? Where Sony, they knew if they didn't get back into that MCU with the Spider-Man, it was Sony doesn't have the potential yet to make a standalone Peter Parker Spider-Man movie. They changed the game with the Spider-Verse. They took
good.
Major leap, hands down, one of my favorite Spider-Man movies to date.
Oh, so good. Yeah.
So if they can, I think if they do one more movie with, Marvel, they'll get a little bit more, they'll learn a little bit more, and then they'll be able to do their own standalone. But I think it'll be that same kind of process. They'll have to kind of figure out the rights and the ways they can do it and switch. If they can switch it over to that Fox imprint, then maybe we can get an R-rated Blade movie. So we'll see.
I just think they want it on Disney Plus.
I mean, I don't know.
Money. At the end of the day, they're money, right?
Basically. I haven't jumped into the Disney Plus pool yet, so I'm not sure what I'm missing out on.
Mandalorian, dude.
I did see those, though. I did see the 2 episodes. I saw 2 of it so far. So I am looking into subscribing. They are sending me the free things through my TV already. So
nice.
This trial, the 7-day trial or whatever.
But no, man, this was fun, dude. Thanks for joining me and picking this movie. I know everything about Blade 2 now.
Oh no, thank you for having me. I'm so glad I got to pick it because when you gave me those choices, it was a legit. You and your damn picks, man. You drive me insane with those picks online too.
That's what I have to do.
I can't pick just one. They're all great movies in their own way, in their own space, in their own right. But
yeah, I got a mustache one coming up soon. New mustache tournament.
Oh.
For November. And then I'm ending December with a the best comic book movie from 2010 to 2019. I have 36 movies ready to go in a tournament.
Oh, nice.
It's going to be crazy.
But so are you going to do the board or are you going to just do a specific, just Marvel?
Oh, no, I picked all of them. But the 36, the highest rated 36 are going against each other. And, I mean, well, yeah, highest rated 36. And I think I threw in Man of Steel just because it's huge. And it should be on the list.
I don't understand the hate Man of Steel gets. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. The more I think about Man of Steel, the more I like it. Because, yes, he damaged buildings, but he's trying to save billions by killing thousands. And then he put him into Smallville because he knew his senses were messed up and he had a better chance of beating him. And also, who cares? Like,
yeah.
everyone complained about Batman killing people in Batman vs Superman, but Michael Keaton wiped people out in Batman and Batman Returns. Like, if you mess with Keaton, you'll get a beating. And so,
Yeah.
just look at Man of Steel as a graphic novel of it. Just how many spin-offs of Superman have there been that people love? But then you make a movie that's essentially the same thing and people hate it.
Yeah, I didn't get the hate it got. I mean, I enjoyed it. I thought it was highly entertaining. I loved it wasn't like a Return of Superman kind of take to it. And when Return of Superman came out, I watched it. I enjoyed it for what it was. But again, it's one of those movies when you go back and rewatch it, you're just like, ooh, they didn't have to do that. They could have went a different way with that. So I'm just hoping the same happens to Blade. They reinvigorate the franchise, and I think adding him to the MCU will definitely add something, a little something that it hasn't been in the MCU yet.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And another Oscar winner, 2-time Oscar winner.
True that. Excuse me. I'm about to sneeze.
Hey, bless you.
But yeah, I think like call it the Wolverine effect or something, but I think having Blade in the MCU is going to bring that kind of rawness that it hasn't been in the MCU yet. That we haven't seen really with any of the MCU characters, because they've been generally lighter movies. They haven't been, as dark as the MC or DC EU movies, with the exception of like Aquaman and Wonder Woman.
I love Wonder Woman.
Oh yeah, I loved Wonder Woman. I want to say I loved Aquaman. I enjoyed Aquaman. I thought it was good. The acting left a little to be desired, but it was a good movie. I enjoyed it a lot.
So many people die. At the end, when he's making out with Amber Heard, thousands of his people are being murdered.
Yeah. It's a fun movie though. It's a fun time.
Yeah, it's a lark. It's a lark.
But I really am looking forward to seeing what they can bring, how they can reinvigorate the Blade franchise, and what stories they're going to bring to it, how they're going to change it up, especially on the technology front with the visual effects. How are they going to change? If they're going to do vampires again, what type of vampires? How are they going to look? So I'm really interested in seeing what the conceptualizing part of this movie is going to be.
Well, how about this? After it's on in 2022, you come back and we'll record an episode about it.
I'm down. Yeah.
You'll be back before then, but I'll pencil you in for Blade too when it comes out, and we can see how right or wrong we were. How's that sound?
Definitely.
Awesome.
I'm always game.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me, man. This was a lot of fun.
It was, man. I really enjoyed myself. Thanks.
Cool. All right. So for Mark Hoffmeyer and for Kai, aka Philly Trainer, this is Movies, Films, and Flicks. We'll see you next week.
Peace.